welcome back. So as I said, we're now going to be going to other cities.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go indeed? I guess we could go to Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
It's the place where the College of Mages are.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Ah, the High Elves. The Altmer. Somerset Isle. Winterhold discovered. It is way up here at one of the top areas of the map. I believe this, yeah, this is the Jarl's house here. We can also try and unlock the college.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Hello?
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all. What's your business here in Winterhold?
Does it really matter?
It does. The college has caused enough problems. Don't need you or anyone else adding to them. If you're not here for the college, then you've little other reason to be in Winterhold at all.
I'd like to know more about Winterhold.
What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damn mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
Alright. What's wrong with the college?
Look around you. Winterhold is in this state because of those damn mages. They sit up there in their tower, doing gods know what. And who watches over them? The guards don't even dare go up there. Unless they've no choice.
Do you have any work?
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
Sure.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
May as well unlock that quest.
All right, then.
Alright then.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the dragon boy, and I just don't know it yet.
Spells all day.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Yeesh. Domestic, just household disputes, am I right?
You wear the armor of a brigand. Best not cause any trouble on my watch.
Huh. Well, here's the college.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
just want to see what it looks like inside.
Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Really? Huh.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Oh, I'll take your test.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Alright, fine.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Alright. Let's see.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Oh. Alright, so guess what? This requires me to have more mana to cast it. Costs 132. And guess what? I only have 100. So I have to level up my magicka in order to be able to actually cast that in the first place. Isn't that great? Let me just re-equip what I had before. Alright. So now that that's been unlocked, I can't fast travel to the college yet because I have to get an entry. But I can't do what I need to yet. So we'll just now go ahead and fast travel back to the stables and go to a different city.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
How about Riften?
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Find it funny the loading screen cuts him off. Stables. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. No, 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 no. Not now, not now. Oh, hello. You know, this is sometimes the perils of this game, is that sometimes you'll just be wanting to do some questing and dialogue, and then a dragon will show up and kill everyone around you. And it's sometimes very annoying. Okay, I think he's going. Woo! I was so worried he was about to start killing all the NPCs. No! No, don't do it! Ooh. Khajiits. Hello.
How can I assist?
Hello.
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off.
Bandits are giving you trouble?
A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. but many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land.
I could get your amulet back.
You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
Okay.
Yes, I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home in elsewhere. But I have little choice.
Elsewhere.
Akari freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to him. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim.
Ain't that the truth?
Skyrim is filled with all manner of dangerous beasts.
Yeah, one just flew above our heads.
Wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants would all like to make a meal of us. But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads. May your road lead you to warm sands. This one needs something?
Oh.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Training and speech. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I would love to do that.
Yes?
But that's a lot of gold.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land.
Hold on, where is... Am I going the right way? No.
Bitter cold.
Here we go, here's Riften.
Hold there.
What?
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Excuse me? What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down.
There we
You
go.
want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Thank you. Ridiculous.
Welcome to Riften, home of the
Gate's
Thieves
unlocked.
Guild.
You can head
Or so they'd
inside
have
when
you
you're ready.
believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the rat way.
Really?
Well, in you go.
Hold your horses. I'm on my way. Guards are so pushy here in Riften. So the Thieves Guild is here, huh? Interesting. Riften.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Huh. The old alliance.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
And who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Huh. Alright. Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then you're stupider than you look.
Didn't
You
work.
better watch your ass around here. Hey, you! Get over here! I want to talk to you. You aren't worth my time. Piss off.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. No, he was talking to someone else, apparently.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Wow. Extortion.
Get them before they're gone.
City got attacked once by those damn bandits come east across the lake from Faldar's Tooth. They won't be trying that again.
Map updated, thank you. Looks like this is the palace here in Riften. Mestival Keep. Let's see if we can chat with whoever is in charge here.
Have our
Huh?
scouts come up with any
Whoever the
information on these
Jarl is.
reports of dragons?
Yes.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Several soldiers before
Okay.
it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Huh. Layla Lawgiver. Quite a name.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
What's your stance on the war?
While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
Okay. And what is the White Gold Concordant?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the
Say I
smoke
don't.
cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Okay. Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one
That's
of our
not what
city's
I've
most
heard.
influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration.
You have no idea that they're working
Sadly,
together, do
they're
you?
proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Wow, she is being completely fooled. She thinks Blackbriar is trying to take them down when really they're, like, the Thieves Guild are backing her.
Good journey to you.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Need a drink? You go to the BM Barb. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the Ratway.
Alright. Thank you for that info. Okay. There is more to do here, but as I said, I wasn't necessarily wanting to trigger certain events and such in each city unless it, like, happens without being able to stop it. 9 holds in Skyrim. Like it shows on that map there. Okay. Let's see where we could go next.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
No stable here, it looks like. Dawnstar discovered.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Let's go meet the Jarl, and then we can leave.
Divine sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught
If you know
us
any
loyalty.
true sons and daughters of
We're
Skyrim,
loyal to
tell them to
Dawnstar.
head to Windhelm. Ulfric
This isn't
Stormcloak wants to
over.
see them.
I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Huh.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
That is true. The White Hall. Sounds like this guy is fiercely loyal to Ulfric, while the other two are, I guess, exercising their loyalty to the Empire.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
I'm sorry, nightmare problem?
That's right, Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders.
Huh. Is Dawnstar prepared for dragon attacks?
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him.
Uh-huh.
As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
Uh-huh, and how's Dawnstar faring in the war?
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
Uh-huh.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Sure.
By the divines, I'm tired.
So apparently lots of people here are struggling to get sleep, because apparently there's something giving them all nightmares.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
Okay, alright. Alright, so Dawnstar has been unlocked, so now let's fast travel back. Maybe we'll go to Falkreath next.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
I don't think I've ever gone to jail in all the hours I've spent playing this game. Falkreath discovered.
What is it? Dragons?
That looks like the inn. This looks like the Jarl's house. Huh. Where's the Jarl? Oh, the Jarl is sleeping. Hey, wake up, I have questions.
Yes? What is it that you want?
So how did you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Huh. I love that you can just wake them up and be like, hey, I want to talk to you. See if there's any other things here that I can unlock. I completely forgot to do this when I was at both Solitude and Windhelm.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Okay, so he's not the guy.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir before him. It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Sidgir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly. Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Hero's Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life. May wisdom
then.
forever light your path.
Let's see if there's anybody else in here. Aha! This must be him.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Never mind, he doesn't want to talk. Alright. I guess that's all we can... Well, not all we can do, but... Especially at nighttime when everyone's pretty much in, you know, trying to sleep. I think we may have one more location we can fast travel to, but we'll check. I also gotta check if there are any other places I can fast travel to at stables from other places like Solitude and Riften and Windhelm. If they have extra fast travel locations at those stables.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Oh no, that's right, there are two others. Alright, let's go to Markarth.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Dwarves building things, now that's just silly. What a silly notion that is. Markarth stables. Ooh, those are pretty cool looking stables. That's a pretty cool looking horse, I gotta say. Alright, here we are.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Whoa.
I bleed for the people of the streets!
I yield.
I die for my people.
Huh?
Are you in the city?
Everyone's...
Whew. Alright. Now, I did that because he was gonna kill someone. If I did, and I'm hoping that I can talk to now talk to that person that he was going to kill.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
About the Forsworn?
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it.
Oh, damn. Another body to get rid of.
Alright, fine.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Thank you.
No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City.
Huh.
I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans.
Huh.
I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
So is he...
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
What? See what? I was... I was right there.
I'm so sorry. I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
No, it didn't. You're... Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Sure. The Forsworn conspiracy.
He tried to kill Margaret, right in front of me.
Do you know why he was after her?
No. She's such a nice woman. Comes by every day looking for jewelry for her family in Cyrodiil. Is it because she's a noble? Why would anyone want to kill her? It doesn't make any sense. What's happening to this city?
So yeah, events like that is like, if you don't know what's gonna happen, it's like, whoa! But the fact that you saved her, because it happens very quick. The fact that you saved her, you got that necklace. Understone Keep. Let's go find and chat with the Jarl of this city.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Huh.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
Oh, hello. Doggies. Doggies. Oh, whoa, whoa.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it.
You're not from Markarth, I take it.
As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself.
Wow.
No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city.
Thank you for reminding me why I've never been much of a fan of elves. And why are you after Talos worshippers?
It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon.
Huh.
The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having.
What is it? Not right now.
Fine.
Who are the Thalmor?
We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Myr. Victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that.
Huh. What do you mean, saviors of Myr?
The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time.
Wow.
Until next time.
Yeah, not really a fan of those guys.
City underneath the keep. The Schumanzel. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Sorry.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
Alright, so I can't go speak to the Jarl because he's sleeping. But I could just wait. I'll just stand here and wait. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stand right here for 12 hours straight. Not leaving until I see the Jarl. I'm gonna stand right here. If you got a problem with it, well, tough. Man, this even sounds like an old dwarven ancient city. Listen to that. That is loud. Come on, Jarl. Come on out. There he is.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree for details. I have letters to read.
Well, okay then. Oh, is this him?
You speak to Igmund, son of Orolfdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Alright. I'm looking for work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them. We will see. I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there. Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here.
Wow. Has the war been hard on Markarth?
It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started.
Ah. There was an attack in the marketplace.
My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city.
Huh.
They're only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control.
And why'd you arrest the Nord militia?
The White Gold Concordant. Our treaty with the elves after the Great War forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion.
Huh.
The choice was clear. And now, Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for.
The Empire lost the Reach before? How?
When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn.
Huh.
I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Okay. Thank you for the backstory.
The Silverblood family will be heard. You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
Huh. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
Huh.
He used the Thu'um, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. That's a true Nord hero, a legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
Huh.
Stay out of trouble in my city.
Will do. Okay. Lots of interesting backstory and perspectives.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I'm kind of disappointed. I've yet to have a guard do the whole, and then I took an arrow to the knee. No one has really done that yet. I'm kind of disappointed. I keep waiting for it. I used to blah 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 blah, but then I took an arrow to the knee. It's a timeless meme thanks to this game. Alright, we have one more place to go and we will head there when we come back. Stay tuned.